Hey guys, so I know I've been bad with this week with uploading videos. I have a lot of things filmed, not edited yet, but they will be edited very soon. I'm going to try and work all day tomorrow if I can to get them up, to get them ready for just uploading throughout the week next week. So yeah, I made sure I'm going to do the Q&A every Saturday. I'm not backing out on it, so I will be doing questions from what you put on the video last week, and if I don't get to your question, please don't hate me. I don't want to make this a long rambling video because you know me, I talk, I ramble. I want to make this short and sweet, to the point, so I will get to some questions that hopefully, if I don't answer it, most likely it's because either it might be too long to explain or I've answered it in previous Q&As. So let's get started. How did you start YouTube? Did anyone inspire you to make YouTube videos? So no one really inspired me to start making. What made me start YouTube videos was I wanted to share things for my students at my gym. When I was teaching Zumba, I was a Zumba instructor, technically still my license, but I've taught from June 2011 to August 2014. So yeah, I just want to share things with them outside of the gym, and I started doing things that were for health and fitness related videos, and then I decided, you know, I'm going to start a different channel and make them about video games, and just vlogging, and then comedy things. I kind of did like all these different kinds of videos until I found my niche eventually now. So no one really inspired me to make YouTube videos specifically, but I do have YouTubers I look up to. Who or what is your inspiration for making YouTube videos? I kind of wanted to go off of that. So currently, like, a lot of the people that I typically watch, like Black Nerd Comedy, he's definitely someone who inspires me to make YouTube videos, because I talked to him kind of like at cons. At first I was like probably a fan to him, and then I've gotten on terms with him where I feel like I can definitely just like you know, just say hi, what's up, let's play a video game, and like go to him for advice sometimes and just hang out with him because he's a really cool guy. So he's definitely a big inspiration to me. I like watching Lamar Wilson, Review Tech USA. I like to watch his videos because I like to hear his thoughts and opinions, and like Alpha Omega Sin. Let's see, Melanie Mac and Sniper Wolf. I feel like I love watching them, honestly, and even though they're not really as Nintendo oriented as I am, like, I feel like I want to make YouTube videos the way they do, but more for Nintendo style videos, if you know what I mean. Like, Melanie Mac's definitely a PC person, and Sniper Wolf, she's like more like, I think like more PlayStation and Xbox, and maybe a little PC as well, I'm not sure, but like, I want to do what they do, but for Nintendo. But sometimes Nintendo makes it really hard with all their copyright and flagging of videos, even if it's under fair use and all that. But hopefully I can get there one day with Nintendo making their content more user-friendly to use. Will you play Smash Brothers for glory with Jigglypuff? I actually haven't used Jigglypuff as much in Smash Brothers, and I actually haven't used the online yet. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, outside of YouTube, I literally am working literally working every single day in some way, shape, or form, and having as much video times for video games isn't as much as I'd like it to be, because YouTube isn't a job, so therefore I can't really put video games into my schedule like I have to for work. So I try my best, but I'm honestly a little frightened to do for glory, because I can guarantee you there's probably a lot of people out there who've been like playing Smash Brothers every day, and that will easily kick my rear end if I try to go in for glory right now. Chicken or waffles? JK, who is your favorite character in Smash? Please be me. I'm sorry, Shulk. I like using you. You aren't my favorite. Please don't be upset with me about that, but my best friend absolutely is in love with you, loves maining you. But I main Pit in Smash. At my boyfriend's cousin's Christmas party, I brought over my Wii U and we all played Smash, and there was a couple other guys, his cousins, that were pretty good at Smash, but when we did the elimination rounds, I won every single one essentially, and it was with Pit. So I like Pit. Pit's my main. What got you into video games, or why do you like them? Well, I like video games because I really don't know why I like them. It's just I like to play them. I guess that's why I like them. But what got me into video games is really what got me into my hobby is that when I was like 15 or 14, I can't remember exactly when, 14, 15, 16, whenever actually I don't know what age, I think it was before then, but it was whenever it was 2006 when the Wii came out then, and the GameCube was being clearanced out. My mom picked up the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness GameCube, and I'm such an idiot for throwing away the box, because now I wish I would have never done that, but I played that constantly. I liked Pokemon as a kid. I only had the cards, watched the anime, never had the games. I didn't get the games until I got my first job and bought my first Nintendo handheld system, a Game Boy Advance SP, a pink one, from a used retro stop. No, it was from GameStop, and then I went to a retro game store by my house and got Pokemon Emerald for and that was my first technically my first Pokemon game in the main series. So and ever since like the GameCube, it just got me into my video games hobby the way it is now, where I actually paid attention to like publishers when games are coming out and competition and statistics and stuff. What's your major in uni? Currently, I am not in school. I've taken a few semesters off to just kind of like work to save up money and just figure out really what I want to do in life. But like over time, I've come to the decision that I love video games and I love YouTube with video creation. So I mean, like one of the things I want to kind of like get a certification from school is like digital media, media arts, Photoshop, photography, digital video editing, and video production, stuff like that is really what I want to finish school for. Is there a game on your retro list that you would love to have but it's too expensive? And it's a pretty easy pick for me. Earthbound. I currently have it for the Virtual Console, but for me, the way I grew up back in the day, I sound like an old person for saying that, but there's no feeling to me really like holding a game and having it on my shelf. That's really one reason why I prefer physical games over digital copies, is because I like to have collector's editions, physical copies of things, and just something I can display on my shelf. It feels nice to look at, and it's just like my hobby to collect. If you were trapped in a video game for 24 hours, what game would you choose? As long as I can make it out alive, I would pick Danganronpa. I know that's not like a Nintendo one, but I am just in absolute love with that game world, and just like the idea that, not that I would ever want to be in that situation, but like it's really fascinating if you think about the idea of you trap these teens that have all these special like talents and hopes and abilities for the world, are just trapped and given this mentality that to escape this trapped area you have to kill someone else and get away with it. So and just the idea of it, I think it would be cool to just play it as a game, but like as long as I can make it out alive, then I'd be really happy, because I don't want to die. And how did having a video shared by a YouTuber of that popularity, Brie S-Reg, impact your channel? So thank you. Let me read this right. Okay, I'm reading this right. Haskins Kid 48. One, thank you for, even if you said you're casual, at least, you know what, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sticking around that long and watching my videos from time to time. Like, to think someone that far back has been watching me, I'm starting to get teary-eyed. I can feel it almost, but thank you for watching me for that long. But it was really weird feeling, honestly, because of the fact that, not that it was being shared by a popular YouTuber, it was Brie S-Reg. It was just like, I don't know how to describe it, because like her viewership was definitely different than what my viewership I was intending for my audience to be. So it was really interesting to see like a lot of like people, they were mostly like younger girls, and like a lot of the comments I got after she shared that is like, this is like Smosh, because the video that she shared for like this promotion thing she was doing was Pokemon problems in real life. So I mean, you know, in real life series, Smosh, Pokemon, it makes sense a lot of people can make the connection for that. So it was definitely interesting, because I wasn't going to expect a lot of people to stick around, because they most likely weren't into my hobbies, or my content probably wasn't for them. They just probably checked it out just to appreciate it. But it meant a lot, and it was really nice, because it really shows that there's a lot of awesome people in the world. I really don't know. It's just a weird feeling, but it was really nice for her to do that, and I'm really glad that there were some people that stuck around from that and really enjoyed what I did back then, and still enjoying it now. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you know what to do. The subscribe button in the description for social media links. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. I will be answering questions next week, so as always, leave comments down below for questions for me to try and answer next week. I'll get to them if I can, and I love you guys, and I'll see you for our next video. Bye!